Welcome to the weekly challenge. This week, we're going to create a .NET Core API to-do list application. This is another challenge in our to-do list series, and it will push you in new and interesting ways. Now, if you're not familiar with the weekly challenge, let me explain. Each week, I challenge you to tackle a topic in C#. I give you all the materials you need to get started. Each challenge should take between 10 minutes and half an hour. That isn't a lot of time to dedicate to improving your C# skills, but I guarantee you that if you do a challenge each week, your skills will grow. If you're interested in how I would do it, or if you get stuck, you can follow the link in the description to sign up for my solutions. The best part is that you'll get all of my back issues of the challenge as well. Either way, follow the link in the description to get the challenge file associated with this challenge. Okay, so the goal of this challenge is to create an API to-do app. And that is going to be using the ASP.NET Core API. For the database, I want you to use MongoDB as a storage mechanism. You don't need to do any authentication or authorization for this app. So it's going to be open, anyone can use it. But make sure there's endpoints for create, update, delete, list, and complete the to-dos. Now, I don't want you to get lazy, so make sure you use the HTTP verbs of get, post, put, patch, and delete for those actions. You'll have to figure out which ones go with which, and there may be a repetition there, but make sure you use all 5 of those HTTP verbs in your API. So that's the primary challenge. But we do have a bonus challenge. Once you've completed that endpoint for those set of endpoints for your API, I want you to add in Swagger for your API. And what that will do is it'll give you that display that shows the different endpoints you have and how to interact with them. So add Swagger into your API so the users can see the API structure and test out the various endpoints. Now, I did the challenge in .NET Core 3, which does add a wrinkle or two to doing Swagger or using Swagger. So make sure that you think through how to do it, maybe look at some documentation and get that configuration right. When you get it right, it's actually not very hard at all. In fact, the bonus challenge is probably easier than the primary challenge, but there's definitely some interesting bits to both. Okay, so that's the weekly challenge for this week, an API Core to-do list. You got it? I hope so. Good luck and happy coding.